What's up, Nova Heads? It's Amber Nova.
This is Chris Lights Out Lytle.
Hi, this is Ray Boom Boom Mancini. Ice Boogie.
It's the real and raw August Artois.
This is Smiling Sam Alvey.
It's Archimedes.
I'm Jack Cartwheel, the real deal, the human highlight reel.
This is Steve Murray.
I'm Victor Henry.
It's ECW Original, The Enforcer, C.W. Anderson.
This is Honest John.
It's Mr. Classic.
I'm Jason Punet.
The young ghost.
It's old Hattie Price here.
When I say what's my name, tonight.
Richie Slade.
My name is Gino Rivera, the Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia.
The incredible one, Anthony Idol.
This is Ken Shamrock.
The golden boy, Jordan Clearwater.
Yo, watch and listen.
Championship online.
This is Alex Mars here. Hi, Richard Modest.
So, please listen to it, otherwise be cursed. Okay, see you later. Love that dinners.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're now watching and listening to Championship on the Line podcast with my co-host Rich, and I'm Alex. And today we have a very, very special episode here, as we have.
Hold on, Alvin, and what is it, Rick? We have a Rick. Let's come up with a name for him, guys. What's the other guy's name? Jonathan and Alvin. All right, so listen.
There it is.
I hate to cut you guys off right at the front of the show, but you know what? You guys don't matter. What matters is the agency. See this shirt I'm wearing right here? Well, guess what, boys? You can also get one of these shirts.
What?
Would you like me to tell you how? Alvin, would you like me to tell you how?
Oh, sure.
Daniel, would you like me to tell you how?
I thought it was Jonathan, but I would love to.
You're going to learn that we don't care what your name is. Anyways, head on over to prowrestlingtees.com/theagency, and you can pick up shirts for Eric Cross, the Cigar King, the Crossout King, and the Hat King.
The Steve Weiser kid.
The Steve Weiser King. You can pick up a shirt for your favorite representative, the man who brought a championship back to the man who deserved it. And speaking of the man who deserved it, you can go on prowrestlingtees.com/theagency, AJency, and you can pick up a Ric Ellis t-shirt. Because guess what? The West Coast Wrestling Company couldn't even bother to make Ric Ellis a shirt. But guess what? I can, because I can do that. Because I have that ability.
Well, it's your job,
that power. It could be my job, but you know what? I know guys, the guys that run the Pro Wrestling Tees store, they said, you know what? It's been so long since we talked to you. Since I hooked them up with Phil a couple of years ago. I don't know if you know Phil. I'm not going to tell you who Phil is. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
but
you got it.
Maybe it is my job. But you know what? Right here. Go pick up one of these shirts. They're beautiful. It has my name on the back. I'm not going to show you that. You can see that on September 26th. Ric Ellis is going to have a shirt. Eric Cross is going to have a shirt come September 26th. And now that we've gotten that out of the way, we've given people time to go out and buy the shirts. Let's give them a second. You may begin the interview.
All right.
Go for it.
Thank you.
I'm going to take a sip of my green tea.
All right, guys. Well, especially, we have the West Coast Wrestling Company event coming up, 13th year anniversary, Wrestlewar, September 26th at the WheelHouse. And you guys have some big matches coming up,
Alfred, real quick. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Wow.
I apologize.
We got that out of the way. You don't ask how the champion's doing. You don't ask how he's feeling about heading into his biggest.
I was going to get to that, but you interrupt me like always. You, AJ, and Eric. You guys always interrupting me in my.
How dare you? How dare you?
I didn't even say anything. I'm just sitting here and enjoying my cigar, and yet you want to throw me under the bus. I ain't doing anything.
Jeez.
Get back to what you were doing.
I like the other guy. He doesn't say anything, so he's never mean.
Jonathan, where are you at?
It's easier just to see Alex botch the interview, so
Wow.
I'm on your guys' side.
Wow. You know what? I don't like you now because you just buried your co-host. You don't bury your partner. What's wrong with you?
Come on, be a professional.
If you're gonna turn on somebody, you lull them into a false sense of security for 6 to 9 months, and then when their back is turned, you hit them with a chair. It's wrestling 101, guys. Come on.
I gotta write this down.
You should. Because guess what? Let me ask you a question. Was that man, Ric Ellis, was he a champion before I started representing him? Recently, 10 years ago he was.
Mm-hmm.
Was Eric Cross just beating everybody and everybody over and over and over again before I started representing him? The answer is no. I'll answer the questions for you because you guys like to interview, but you just won't let. You know what?
No.
Go ahead. Yeah, ask your questions to the two who matter.
But just to add what you just said, AJ, you did cost them the match the last event.
Who?
Yeah.
You did.
Who did I cost the match? Who?
For Eric and Rick. They were winning the match, and you got a little. Be honest, you got a little cocky. And
are you talking about when the two dorks high-fived each other like high school girls that just found out they had calculus fourth period together? Oh, look at us, we're so cool, we're best buddies, yay! Good for them. Good for them. They won a tag team match. Neither one of them beat Ric Ellis 1-on-1.
Yeah, but your client was knocked out. I mean, you had to pick him up. That's not what
now
a
your client is he's in jeopardy of losing his championship.
He was knocked out.
Listen. I'm going to put here's what I'm going to say right now. Ric Ellis was knocked out by someone that we are not talking about in this interview. I do not want to hear Adam Ginsberg's name. I don't want to hear any sort of hinting at Adam Ginsberg. Don't even bring that knucklehead doofus up.
You did. So you brought it up. I mean,
you brought up that he got knocked out. You're trying to bring up old.
I never mentioned Adam's name.
Ric Ellis has had severe head injuries, and Adam Ginsberg might have reinvigorated those injuries.
Cheap shot. That's all it was.
Cheap shot. What was he even doing out there?
I didn't even see it coming.
Now you even got me riled up. So go ahead and ask your...
Let's go back real quick. Let's go back from conflict resolution. The day was starting really bright for you guys. I mean, Eric, you attacked SoCal Crazy. I mean, you stole his mask. I mean, things were going your way. But then, something had happened. You guys lost the match. But take us back. Why did you do what you did, Eric? Why did you attack SoCal Crazy and take his mask?
You see, the thing is, you look at it this way, okay? SoCal Crazy, he's like a little chihuahua. He barks. And what does he do? Nothing. And he didn't listen to me. He didn't listen to my advice. So I had to show him who the top dog, so to speak, is. You see, I took his mask, his heritage. It's not heritage. It's just him just trying to hide his ugly face. Ha! Got him.
Got him.
How do you feel now, Eric? Like now you're going into a no disqualification match with SoCal Crazy. What is your thoughts going into this match in preparation for it?
I mean, honestly, it can be any kind of match. It can be no disqualification. It can be a coal miner's glove match. It can be, triple cage. It can be anything. It doesn't matter. The same result's going to happen one way or another. He's going to get crossed out. That's it. Too bad. Bye, little chihuahua.
Mm-hmm. And then talking about, now the main event, Adam, now you, or AJ, now you are, Ric Ellis is going to face Brandon Gatson.
Hold on. Get his name right.
Okay, sorry, AJ.
He's not Adam.
We told you not to bring Adam into this.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to bring him up because, AJ, you're going to be handcuffed to him on ringside. What are your thoughts about that, being handcuffed? I mean, now you can't help or cheat for them to win. So how do you feel about that, AJ?
I've been checking the protocols for that area in Hemet, and I'm not even sure he's allowed to be that close to me. I don't think that's safe. Unless someone has handcuffs that can separate people from 6 feet. I don't know. Maybe they do. But let me tell you something.
Go for it.
I'm a good person, okay? I've never committed a crime in my life. And you're going to stick handcuffs on me like I'm some kind of street criminal? like I've just been arrested for what? What do people get arrested for anymore? Is jaywalking still a thing that people get arrested for? Answer me. This is what you guys talk.
Yeah, but this is but you should be handcuffed because you cheat for Rick.
Let me ask you a question.
But it didn't even help him last time.
Let me ask you a question. What have I done in these matches that would precipitate, big word, right? I know, big word for you guys. What would precipitate me having, what would the reasoning be for me being handcuffed? What have I done? Give me a list of the things I've done. I cheat. Last month I didn't cheat. I was in the match.
Well, you cost them the match. You lost. It was your fault, AJ.
Hold on. I'm not gonna sit here and let you disrespect my man. He did not cost us the match.
He kind of did, Eric. Let's be honest here.
We go together, we ride together, we die together. Bad boys for life.
Was there even a Taco Bell party last
Absolutely.
event because you guys lost?
There always is. It's just a somber Taco Bell party when we lose.
It's all right.
Well, we still
I
have.
thought it would be Alex and I thought it would be a downgrade. Losing it'd probably be like a Del Taco party instead of a Taco Bell. But
who
in
the blue hell are you to even bring up Del Taco at a time like this? Are you kidding me? Alvin, who is this guy? I like you now. Jeez, I didn't think I'd ever look at your face and say I like that guy. Last time I looked at your face, I wanted to slap you right in the face, but I don't want to do that anymore.
Del Taco? You think Ric Ellis goes to Del Taco?
Well, I thought if I were to lose, I would kind of downgrade my choice. I didn't earn the prize of Taco Bell.
Here's the thing.
I gotta calm Rick down. Listen, we look at everything in a positive manner. We're a very positive group here. Absolutely. So here's the positive outlook we took on last month's match. Yes, in the results section on SoCal Uncensored, it says that Ric Ellis, Eric Cross, and AJ Wright lost.
Big deal.
Sure. But guess what? They did a double pin. I was looking at the wrestling rule book back in 1967. Double pins were banned in professional wrestling.
It's true.
So the way I look at it, that match never happened.
And at the end of the day, we still went to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
So that's a win.
And at the end of the day,
no matter what,
all of us have never been pinned or submitted in that match. None of us. You can show me all the tape you want. Double pin. First of all, the referee, you can't count two people to the ground. What are you
doesn't
doing?
even make sense.
Who's the legal man? There was a tag rope, which, by the way, Eric and I stood very hard at holding that rope the whole entire time. We were like, we're the tag team here. We're going to hold this rope, and we're going to make sure we don't break any rules.
You know why? Because that's respect.
That's respecting the business.
Absolutely.
That's our heritage.
But
you don't
how
need
do
a
you
mask for
respect
that.
it?
I'm pissed now.
But how do you say you respect the business when you steal? I mean, obviously, rules, you don't steal Luchador's mask, and Eric did that. So that's not really respecting the culture or the business.
He's not a luchador. I said he is a chihuahua. Rah.
He probably goes to Del Taco after the shows.
Oh, he definitely. He has Del Taco written all over him.
Absolutely. Do you have any real questions for us? Like, can you ask us, like, how our days were, or just anything that just makes me feel good about myself?
Well, like I said, you're going to be handcuffed to, Adam. What is your preparation going into this? What is your mindset going into this match?
First of all, I don't get this kinky fetish that Adam Ginsberg has, that he wants to be chained up to somebody. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. And Rick, how do you feel about this? I mean, now you're going into a rematch against Brandon Gatson. How are you feeling about this going into a title match? If
Mr. Ginsberg was so afraid and so opposed to AJ Wright being out there, he would just ban him from ringside. He's still at ringside. He could still speak to me. He could still talk to me. He could still jaw jack. As I said before, AJ Wright, he does not stop talking. All he does is talk shit. And for that, I appreciate.
The funniest part is
it distracts Brandon Gatson. It distracts Adam Ginsberg. It distracts whatever ref. he's still at my side. I've beaten Brandon Gatson before. You wouldn't even have this conversation if it didn't happen, but it did happen. I still have yet to see the Brandon Gatson interview. And God forbid you haven't had SoCal Crazy on here.
I mean, he's dancing right now, so, it's fine.
The funniest part about the handcuffing thing is he decided to put my other client in a no disqualification match. What do you think I'm going to do in that match? You think I'm just going to stand backstage like an idiot? No, I'm going to walk out there. I'm going to be with Eric. I might even get back in the ring because remember, I've never been pinned. I've never been submitted in active competition.
And it's no DQ.
And I'm dangerous.
So how smart is Adam Ginsberg now? How smart is that?
Yeah.
You put a no DQ match on before the main
event.
Yeah,
but let's be honest.
Hey, shut your mouth.
Ooh.
The representative.
Don't disrespect me, guys. This is my show.
Yeah,
I'm doing you guys a favor.
You want me to walk out? I can leave right now.
No, we don't want to.
I want to keep talking. I can leave.
You want me to leave? I can put the belt down and just slink away. You want me to go?
No, it's no. Rick,
please stay. Please stay. Please stay.
Okay.
Come on, AJ. Come on. This is your client here.
Please hold your client.
I just told him to stay, you dorks. What are you talking about?
Come on.
God.
Yeah, maybe be more professional.
Professional.
You want to talk about professional?
You insult me.
You want to talk about you with your little toys back there, huh? What's all this action figure? What is all that stuff?
Hold on.
AEW.
Hold on. You want to talk about... Listen, I know all about AEW, and you guys are going to understand that much sooner than you want to believe. Just be patient. Anyways, you want to talk about professional? We're just sitting on the couch getting ready for the show last time, and we get verbally assaulted by you and your West Coast Wrestling Company microphone. Are you a little biased towards the West Coast Wrestling Company?
No,
you insulted me at first, AJ.
And again, talking about professionalism.
Hey, you don't even get my name right. You don't even get my
right
name right. It's Alex for the 1,000th time. It's Alex and my co-host Rich. Okay, I don't appreciate you guys being disrespectful on my own show.
Alex, I already called you Alex. Don't worry. Alex, you're fine.
Alex Wright. I knew it. I knew Alex Wright had done something with his life after WCW.
Don't get mad.
But the problem is, dance, right? This is the dance.
You came up to us during the show while we were sitting on the couch, and you want to talk about professionalism. Well, there was a man that was sleeping on that couch that you almost woke up. If you go back and review that footage, there's a man just sleeping there. So what does that tell you about the city, the town, the county of Hemet? What is it? Is it its own county? What is it?
It's a town of white trash homeless people.
It's a shithole is what it is. Exactly what it is.
That's just being rude, Rick.
That's harsh, to be honest.
That's not rude. It's just telling the truth.
You guys live in Hemet?
No, we do not.
No, Eric Cross doesn't live in Hemet. I know AJ Wright doesn't live in Hemet. And I certainly know I don't live in Hemet.
I'm just saying that's the place where you won the title. You would think you would be...
Doesn't it mean something to you?
Yeah. Doesn't it hold a special place in your heart?
And I brought prominence to it. Wrestling wasn't in Hemet until I came along.
Do you remember the first show that was in the WheelHouse? Do you guys remember?
There. Yes.
I was there actually. I came out and I cut a promo. Thanks for paying attention. Eric Cross was also there, and it was outside. Yes. Ric Ellis shows up, and all of a sudden we're inside the palatial insides of the building. So Ric Ellis not only took this company up, he brought the company from the outside in.
I'm a draw.
A draw.
That's simple. I brought people to the show. I brought people to the event. Mm-hmm. Before this event, they didn't even know what Hemet was. You look for it on the map, you can't even see the damn place. Mm-hmm. The only redeemable quality about Hemet is there is a Taco Bell there.
That's
close.
It. Very
you might
close.
as well blow everything else off the map.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys noticed the shirt also. Taco Bell colors.
Ooh, yeah.
Right there.
Disagree. I mean,
forgot that.
ProWrestlingTees.com/AJency.
So, big question is: will there be a Taco Bell after party after Wrestlewar?
100%. What kind of question is that?
What if you guys lose?
By saying
what if
we
you
go to
lose the
Del Taco.
title, Rick? What if you lose the title? What is next after that?
It's a
Let me,
big
can I answer this real quick? Can I answer this real quick?
Yes. Take it.
I'm gonna get serious. I know this is what you guys want.
Thank you.
So Adam Ginsberg, he's gonna handcuff himself to me during the match. He thinks that's gonna help him. He's gonna put Eric Cross in a no disqualification match. He thinks that's gonna help him.
Mm-hmm.
But I can promise you, 100% guaranteed, no matter what Adam Ginsberg has planned, I'm 3 steps ahead of him.
Brother.
No matter what happens this Sunday, or 2 Sundays from now, sorry. Whatever happens 2 Sundays from now, it's not going to end well for Adam Ginsberg.
Mm-hmm.
I will promise both of you that no matter what, the end result is going to be the agency standing tall.
Mm-hmm. And Eric, do you get your final words for SoCal Crazy? Anything you want to put out there? If he's probably watching this, what do you have to say to him?
I don't know if he's watching this, but if he is,
does he have internet?
I don't think so. Here's the thing, SoCal Crazy, if you are watching this, and I really hope you are, because the last thing I'm going to tell you before you're looking up at the bright lights, 1, 2, 3, and that's all you hear is my music playing, AJ Wright, myself standing over you, and you know that you've been crossed out. So my warning to you, my friend, my little Chihuahua friend, don't show up. Don't show up.
Mm-hmm. And then for you, Rick, any final words for Brandon Gatson?
Now, I know for a fact Brandon's watching this. He's over there breakdancing. He's over there dancing with his daughter. He's over there doing tire flips one-handed. He's doing all this preparation, all this work to be a professional breakdancer instead of being a professional wrestler. Brandon Gatson, you call yourself main event quality. Well, Ric Ellis is the main event. You call yourself the certified tough guy, and yet Ric Ellis stands before you and everybody else known as a certified badass. You see, you want to play it safe. You want to play it PG. I just tell it like it is. Ric Ellis is the West Coast heavyweight champion. Now, forever, always.
Forever champ.
AJ Wright coined it, the forever champ. That's not changing. September 26th. Guarantee it.
Not a catchphrase.
Right here.
Awesome. All right. I think, Rich, I think we're good. I think we got everything we needed.
Run through the rest of the card. Tell us who else is on the show. We don't get to watch the show, so we're really interested about the other talent on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, September 26th on a Sunday, we're going to have Wrestlewar 13th year anniversary, as we have, or like I said, we have the main event. Brandon Gatson will go one-on-one against Ric Ellis for the West Coast Wrestling Company champion, and also AJ Wright will be handcuffed to Adam Ginsberg, and also Eric Cross will be going on against SoCal Crazy on a no disqualification match, and then also we're going to have a rematch again against Olgard versus High Risk.
I like those high risk guys. They're really good. They're talents I really enjoy watching.
Mm-hmm.
They're all elite.
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
Absolutely. And then we have Haas Hogg taking on Biggie Biggs. And then also we have a fatal four-way to crown a new wild card championship, as we have Hunter Freeman.
Yeah, I like Hunter Freeman. He's fun.
Yeah.
Versus Vito Fratelli, and versus Romeo Cruz, and versus Manny Mars. Again, tickets are available right now on Eventbrite. Purchase them right now, and you're not going to miss this card. So
what about the wild card title? Isn't there a special person presenting the winner?
Oh,
former
yes.
friend
Jameson
of ours,
Stafford.
a friend
Yes.
of Ric Ellis, friend of Eric Cross.
Thank you. Oh, yes, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Again, Jameson Stafford will be presenting the title, and also we have a Hall of Fame inductee right here ceremony as Pops Luna.
Ric Ellis, the very first inductee.
You're actually not.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Crazy Cow Haystacks also.
You missed the first one. Please repeat the first one because
Pops Luna.
Important. Thank you.
Pops Luna and Crazy Cow Haystacks will be in this year's first ever Hall of Fame inductees. So you're not going to want to miss this. And again, thank you so much, the agency, for being on the podcast. Really appreciate it.
Alex, I got to tell you something real quick before you let me go. Wrestlewar, the anniversary for the West Coast Wrestling Company has been very, very, very good to Ric Ellis. Now, I know that you've done your history, right? Now, I know. The anniversary show, I became the West Coast Heavyweight Champion.
Against who? Against who? Who was it, Alex? Who did he beat?
No.
I'm not sure.
You were still in diapers back then. Go ahead and tell him.
That's true. I defeated Chris Evans.
Woo!
And who did I beat?
Captain America, baby.
Right before that was Adam Ginsberg in the last man standing match.
I mean, you even put him in an ambulance. So I can remember.
It's true.
That Ric Ellis snapped.
The following year, at the next anniversary show, I defeated Rocky Romero in what is widely considered the greatest West Coast Wrestling Company match that there's ever been.
I agree.
So the anniversary show, the West Coast Wrestling Company and Ric Ellis are a match made in heaven. That's where I shine.
Ric
Sunday,
Ellis
September 26th, I'm going to shine again, brother. I guarantee it.
Ric Ellis has beaten New Japan stars, AEW stars, former Ring of Honor world champions. So what hope does Brandon Gatson have?
But it looks like he doesn't need you either, right? He could just do it on his own. Why do you need to be there for every match?
Hey. The thing
I thought this interview was done. Huh?
I was almost done. I was almost done, but you
you.
interrupted me.
The thing that you don't get is when your friends and your family, you stick together like butter, baby.
They don't need me. Neither one of these guys need me.
But I want him.
Yeah.
I
serve a purpose.
Definitely serve a purpose.
What's the other guy?
I like having you around. I miss your mugs.
Alex, what's the point of Richard Don over there? What's his purpose?
He's my co-host.
Yeah, because
he said 3 words this whole time.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to sit back and I want to throw that bookshelf behind you and just push it forward.
What?
You ain't giving nothing.
I keep rooting for an earthquake.
What did I do to you guys to deserve this? I'm just.
It's okay, Rich. This happened to me last time.
Here's what you did. Here's what you did last time. You started off by trying to kiss our ass. Completely just trying to bury your partner. Let me tell you, in wrestling, burying is something that no one ever does. I've never heard of it happening. Guys, no one gets buried in wrestling, right? It's not a thing.
I mean, the only thing I saw buried recently was you guys burying your clients on costing them losing their last match. That's what I saw, AJ. That's the only thing I saw in the last event. You cost your clients the championship.
You know what?
You buried your own team.
He has the title right there. Look at him. He's holding it.
Or a match now you have Gatson. I mean,
now
honestly,
his title's in jeopardy.
This would never have happened if you weren't so cocky and you didn't underestimate him. Now Eric Cross has to be in a no disqualification match with SoCal, and Rick has to face Gatson again. I mean, you caused that, AJ. What manager does that?
Here's the thing. I want you to really think about this. Really understand what's going on. If we didn't want to be here, we wouldn't be here. Ric Ellis would take that title. We'll go somewhere else. We'll defend
Last time I checked, I'm the only one doing interviews with you. I don't see you guys do interviews of any other stations.
Oh, hell to the
I'm being honest. I mean, I don't see you guys doing any other shows. Last time I checked,
we should all just take it easy.
You're banned from Taco Bell. That's it.
Absolutely.
You already were. No one let you in.
You lost it. Yeah, go and find a Del Taco.
Or In-N-Out. Go to In-N-Out. In-N-Out sucks, by the way.
I'll take In-N-Out. I'll take In-N-Out any day.
Just go to Sombreros or something.
Enjoy your 45-minute wait to eat adequate food. That is In-N-Out in a nutshell.
We're running for the border.
For the border. Just hope SoCal Crazy is not following us.
Of course. Yeah, Chihuahua.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
guys.
in the last
Again,
I'm hurt. He just insulted Hemet. He insulted In and Out. He pretty much insulted the state of California at
I'm
this
used
point,
to this already.
and he insulted us.
California sucks. California sucks.
That's the truth. We should end it right there.
Yeah.
That's
New
the
York,
goal.
baby.
That's the finish. 1, 2, 3, finish.
Hit the music.
Alex, real quick again. Okay, well, real quick. Let me tell you something. A lot of people question what's going on here. A lot of people question about how tight we really are. Here's the thing: Eric Cross is a Dodger fan. AJ Wright is a Yankees fan, and Ric Ellis, unfortunately, is a Padres fan. When was the last time you saw that collection of people that aren't killing each other? That tells you how strong we are. That tells you everything you need to know. No one else can do that. No one else can claim that. That's for damn sure.
And don't think because it has a little Dodger flag in the background, don't think that we're cool, because we're not.
No, Dodger fans fight all the time.
Oh, did you? Who has a Dodger flag? Alex? Oh, you do.
Right here.
Did you just buy that? Because you knew Eric was going to be on the show? Because you follow him on Facebook?
I've had that for a while. I think I see the sticker still.
No, there's no sticker.
He got a clearance.
I got Petco Park back here.
Petco Park, baby.
Which I'd certainly love. If Adam Ginsberg can get his shit together, we could do a show there. We could run it down here instead of up there.
Why would you want to do a match over there with the worst team right now? And then
What's a match? That has nothing to do with the baseball.
Oh,
well, Padres are not a really good team.
You know what? Just on
I'm talking about the team. I'm talking about the stadium. Beautiful.
I guess.
End it. Let's end this.
No, we're done. We're done.
You should close it now, Alex.
That was the worst thing you could have ever said to me.
All right, guys. I guess that's going to be it for us with Championship Online Podcast. Don't forget, tickets are still available right now on Eventbrite. It's an event you're not going to want to miss. And we'll see you guys here next time.
Oh, my
Championship Online Podcast.
Son of a bitch.
Let's get out of here.